Fall is often the busiest month for music releases, as it's the final chance for artists to make an impact before Christmas tunes take over airplay and year-end lists are finalized. So it's no wonder that this year's fall slate includes long-awaited albums from some of Canada's biggest stars, from Nelly Furtado to The Weeknd. But there are also lots of great emerging talents waiting to be discovered, too, with debut projects from Nikki Lawrence and Tia Wood. Below are 21 Canadian albums we're looking forward to hearing this fall. It's been 7 years since Nelly Furtado released her last album, but rest assured the Grammy-winning star is back in peak pop shape, as she sings on one of her new tracks, "So I Took the Time, Now I'm Better Than Ever." On 7, Furtado brings together all the sounds she's explored in the past, but modernized to fit neatly on the charts today. She embraces Latin pop on the Bomba Estéreo-assisted Corazon, she pushes her dance boundaries on Love Bites, featuring Tove Lo and S.G. Lewis, and she slows things down on the soulful piano ballad, All Comes Back, alongside R&B artist Charlotte Day Wilson. The songs take listeners through Furtado's journey of heartbreak and rediscovering her identity, and the joy and confidence is palpable throughout the album's 14 tracks. "I found my voice again," she said in a statement. And we couldn't be more excited to welcome back one of Canada's best pop stars. Melody Lau. Dylan Sinclair's lovelorn R&B has shone on several EPs, and even helped him score 2 Juno nominations. Now, he's finally prepared to drop his debut album, For the Boy in Me, and it's a deep dive into Sinclair's growth from Heartbreak Kid to Loverboy. The melancholy taste of songs such as If You Feel Like Leaving Me, from his last EP, No Longer in the Suburbs, feels incredibly distant in comparison to the sounds of the first few singles on For the Boy in Me. Lemon Trees is a hazy song that has nostalgic traces of early Usher or Miguel. Forever contrasts Sinclair's emotional vocalizing against minimalist instrumentation, and I Low Less Than 3 My Ex boasts a Daniel Caesar-ish sense of experimentation. Think his track, Homosexual. But across all songs, there's an air of playfulness and imagination that helps each song soar, as Sinclair embraces his candid side. She don't wanna leave, she won't let me go, she says it's me and her against the globe. He sings on Forever, making it clear that he's evolved past the lust he felt on No Longer in the Suburbs. Now, his dizzying desires have blossomed into a full-blown romance. Natalie Harmsen-Toronto folk artist Mustafa has delivered yet another gorgeous and heartrending record with Dunya. The new album follows 2021's When Smoke Rises, which included singles, Stay Alive, and Ali, which thrust him into the spotlight after years of songwriting behind the scenes for other artists, The Weeknd, Camila Cabello, Selena Gomez. If When Smoke Rises was a way of memorializing the friends and loved ones Mustafa lost to gang violence, Dunya is a deeper exploration into his own psyche and the ramifications of all that he's witnessed. The album is deeply personal, but Mustafa still found ways to invite collaborators in to share these intimate stories. Rosalia, Aaron Dessner, Clairo, Daniel Caesar, Nicholas Jarre and Simon Hessman all have songwriting or production credits. On Dunya, Mustafa passes over his relationship with God, his religion, the resentment, but also the love he holds for the hood and the city that made him. The crux of the album's penultimate song, Leaving Toronto, featuring Caesar, lies in the line, I'm leaving Toronto, if it ever lets me go. The latest single, Old Life, encapsulates a similar sentiment, as Mustafa reminisces about a past relationship that became fractured by life in the hood. Dunya feels like both a farewell and a welcoming, as Mustafa comes to terms with who he is as an artist and as a man.